Gagan Group is primarily based in Pune, and it was founded by our group chairman, Mr. Ghanshyam Agarwal, who has had an automobile background and had very humble beginnings. In the late 90s, he was a guarantor for a land deal between two friends, which turned sour. And to keep his commitment, he had to buy the plot from the seller because he couldn't tell him no. And that was how he entered into construction. When he launched the project, all 250 flats got sold out in the first 2 hours, which stunned him and gave him some extraordinary confidence. At the same time, he felt very burdened with the responsibility of being a first timer and having to fulfill the demands of the customers, give timely possession, give the quality he's promised in the brochure. But by the grace of God, he fulfilled all of that, and that was 12 years back, and today we stand at 30 lakh square feet already delivered to 4,000 families, and I can judge that around 40% of the sales are by reference of the old customers and repeat customers, which goes to prove that people are happy with our delivery, our quality and our commitment. We also have progressed a lot in the automobile sector. We have a Maruti dealership in Pune Chinchwad, which has got the largest body shop in Asia for capacity for doing servicing of cars at one time. And we also have a BMW dealership in Pune, which has got multiple awards for being a top selling tier 2 city for BMW. About the project, Santosh has already briefed you very well, but I'll just share some of my thoughts on that. When we bought this land, the view was mesmerizing, and that was what was the winning point for us. We didn't want to do something that was just run of the mill and tell the architect make something, let's paste it, let's sell it and finish it off. We're looking to do something unique over there, but we're not coming up with something which was striking. A dear friend introduced us to Santosh, as he mentioned in Lonavala, and he was talking about doing senior living, which really was very alluring to us. So we said, okay, let's go ahead with it. It sounded really exciting, sounded really out of the box, but it wasn't really simple as it sounds, because generally the most difficult thing for a landowner or a builder is to finish the acquisition stage because of the due diligence involved. Here for New Life, it actually seemed the easiest because we didn't know what we were heading into next. It was actually developed from scratch. We had to do so much R&D, so much discussions, brainstorming. We had to take views of people, what their demands are, what their needs are, and how we can incorporate it without making them feel that it's just another project. It had to feel special. And I in fact spoke to my grandfather about it, and he told me, beta, seniors and newborns are at the same, you can put them at par. Both need love, affection and pampering. So whatever you do, make sure you consider all these aspects before you go ahead with anything. So we really made sure that healthcare was taken care of. Maintenance for 15 years includes housekeeping every day, laundry every week, 24 hours nurse on call, panic alarms. We are developing an app for New Life for all the customers, which they can stay connected with each other. We are giving bus transport to the railway station, to the nearby areas. There are a lot of yoga institutes, there are a lot of Ayurvedic institutes, there's a lot of mountain trekking, paragliding is happening right at Kamshet, so there's too much to do. And we just want to make sure that we give the best, and we set another benchmark in the senior living industry in India, and we do many more projects in the same sector. We've tied up with Perkins Eastman for doing the master planning, which I think was a great move because they're the most experienced, and they brought in another level of planning altogether. I mean, if you see the sample flat on the vast base of fans and followers, and hoping for the best. Thank you.